If you're studying for the Property and Casualty state exam, this one's for you. Today's video is all about the insured's duties after a loss. When these questions come up on the exam, I see people get this question wrong. Not because you don't know the information, but because of how these questions are worded. So I'm going to break down what these duties are and tell you what to look out for. The insured has three basic duties to follow in the event of a loss. Number one is give prompt notice and fully cooperate with the insurer. What does that mean? That means you have to tell the insurance company that something happened. There was a car accident or a fire. If they request records, provide them so the claim doesn't get denied. Number two, notify the police if the loss is due to theft. Call the police immediately. This is necessary. Without this, everybody would be submitting insurance claims saying their property was stolen, right? That's why you need that official police report for claims to be processed if the loss is due to theft. And number three, protect the property from further damage. They're talking about taking reasonable steps to protect the property from further damage. Things like boarding up broken windows, covering the roof so rain doesn't get in. When it comes down to questions, look out for things like, does the insured have to complete all necessary repairs on the property? No, right? Just repairs that are within reason. Take reasonable steps, right? Not all the repairs. Another question might be, who has to burden the proof of loss for policy XYZ? Doesn't matter if it's an auto policy, aviation, homeowners. Who has to burden that proof of loss? Always, always, always the insured. That's one of the insured's duties. These exam writers are going to put funky wording in the question to try to trip you up. It doesn't matter the type of policy. Who has to burden proof of loss? The insured. Quick recap. Report promptly. Call the cops if it's involving theft. Protect the property from further damage, and make reasonable repairs. If you're looking for more help, we have a ton of resources out on our website, and we have a huge back to school discount going on right now on our on-demand classes. Basically, I teach you every single chapter just like you get in these videos, but it's the full lesson on every single chapter, practice questions, everything that you need to pass. Discount code is back to school. I'll put the link below. It's also in our bio.